4th of July travel vlog, a little weekend getaway. So let's come on this adventure with my dad, sister, and I. So we are heading from Las Vegas to California. We are here for an anime convention and also Disneyland. Super excited. So the first day is going to be Anime Expo. If you guys love anime, you will know this convention. It is super huge. A lot of people come here. Huge line. Our first booth was the Valorant game. So this was a really long line. I heard people stay there for like 3 or 5 hours in line. For us, we went there straight when it opened, so it took us around like 1 hour because there were a few people in front of us. But basically we played Valorant 5 rounds, and even if you don't win, you still get a prize. So it's 5 versus 5, and for us it was my sister, dad, our friend, her boyfriend, and then me. So 5 of us, and none of us really knew how to play the game. Like, it was my first time ever playing it, and we lost, but everyone still wins the Honkai Star Rail mouse pad. It was like a huge like mouse pad, like a desk pad. And then at this anime convention, they have a bunch of stalls, a lot of freebies. So we got a lot of tote bags. I got a chopstick, a lot of stickers, fans. I also got some plushies, and there's also figures for you to purchase, you know, for your collection. My sister is more of the anime fan, so you know, I kind of just tagged along and got a lot of freebies as well. So I got the lanyard, and also they sell stickers for $1 each. These stickers were really cute. And also round 1, and also this other brand, I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. Is it For You? So they had, like, you know, if you guys don't know, round 1 is an arcade, and they have a bowling alley, also claw machine. So this like plushie brand collaborated with round 1, and you just have to pick up the ball. Even if you don't pick up the ball, you still get a free plushie, so that is another freebie. And honestly, the line was really fast. So a lot of these like booths, the requirement is like, oh, make a post on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter and follow their account, and then you get a freebie and you can participate in the games, you know, whatever they have. And then this is Luffy here from One Piece. I actually watched the One Piece live action, and it was really good. I highly recommend watching it. And there's also this really cute mascot. There were a bunch of freebie stickers, so I got a lot of those. And then on the way for food, they have a lot of like food trucks and like food stalls on the outside. And there's this one food stall which was so good. They had like a lot of skewers, like meat, chicken, asparagus, pork belly, and that one was amazing. I didn't record it, so I actually went here twice. So the first time was just my dad and I, and then later was my sister, dad, and I. And at first I got the takoyaki with matcha latte, and then I also got this like strawberry sandwich. Was like really good. It's like a dessert. But later I did go here again with my sister, and we got these skewers which were really delicious. This was at the same PC Valorant booth, and if you like post on, I think, like Facebook or Twitter, you can participate to try and get the plushie. In the entertainment hall, we played a card game. Later, we left the convention. We had sushi at Kabuki Sushi Restaurant. And then also after sushi, I got dessert. So this is located at Bella Terra. Bella Terra has a lot of restaurants, a movie theater, Barnes and Nobles, all that stuff. And I got this like takoyaki, like ice cream. I got cookies and cream flavor and also matcha, and the ice cream was so smooth. And now the next day, so this is now Saturday, and our first day is Disneyland, and I'm so excited, you guys. We go Disneyland at least like 1 or 2 times a year. And if you guys didn't know, we actually used to live in California, but now we live in Las Vegas. So our first ride was Space Mountain, and then after Space Mountain we had breakfast. We got the corn dogs, and I haven't had Disneyland corn dog in such a long time, and it was really good. Then we headed over to Adventureland. We went to Indiana Jones, and you guys, I highly recommend getting Genie Plus. Like, if you get Genie Plus, you will go to like a bunch of all the rides. Genie Plus basically has all the popular rides, and we were able to go on all our favorite rides. And we were like, what should we do now? Because we had so much time left, and we were kind of like, should we just get in line on rides we want to go again? Because Genie Plus, you know, you really get to like skip the line a lot. We also went on Autopia. And by the way, guys, I am dressed as Winnie the Pooh. I have my cute little headband on. I'm wearing a top and also a skirt. And then we also went on this ride, you know, a shooting game. I really love like the interactive games, you know, shooting or doing something with like your fingers, your hands. And this time I beat my sister. Usually she's the one always beating me. I also got a churro. A churro is always a must at Disneyland. So delicious. After the churro, we went on another ride, and this one is kind of more chill, more relaxing. You can get a little bit wet on this ride. There are two like little slopes down. The first one is usually the one you get wet. The second one is like nothing really. This one is more peaceful, really fun, and you know, just to cool off because honestly it was so hot that day. Then we went on the Star Wars ride. This one is really fun, and this one is not a part of Genie Plus. You have to pay the Lightning Lane, which is $26 per person. So Disneyland is definitely making all that money. And this right here is so cool, and this is the Star Wars area. So I wanted to try the blue milk, and honestly I did not like it, unfortunately. It kind of tastes like mint toothpaste. I think there's coconut in it. I don't know, it tastes really weird. Like, I wasn't a huge fan, so I was kind of sad, but it was somewhat refreshing in a way. Then we headed over to Jolly Holiday, which is a bakery. They sell a lot of desserts and also foods as well. So for lunch, I got the birria sandwich, and it also came with the consomme, and also got the tomato like soup, and it came with breadsticks, and it was really good. But for some reason the consomme was really salty that day, and it was super thick form. Like at California Adventure, their consomme is more water liquidy, but this one was so thick. I also got ice cream. This is my favorite dessert at Disneyland. This is the Dole Whip ice cream, pineapple flavored, so good. If you guys are looking to get some headbands, I highly recommend coming to Mad Hatter. A bunch of Disneyland headbands, super cute Mickey headbands. They're all super beautiful, and I don't know, I really haven't really purchased a headband in a long time, but they carry a lot of cute ones. And this ride, you guys, was so much fun. We honestly never really go to Toontown, and I think I went on this ride like a long time ago because it seems so familiar. And this like one of my new favorite rides. I love it so much. And they have such a cute headband as well. So many cute little plushies in this store. Like after you ride, they have the souvenir store. Then we went to It's a Small World. This one, also another ride, super peaceful, very fun. The song is very catchy as well. And then we also went to, okay, this one, I am not a huge fan of this ride. We normally don't really go on this ride. It was so bumpy. I'm never going on it again. Honestly, it just wasn't, you know, something I liked. I also got some popcorn, and it was very good, buttery, salty. Popcorn is my sister's always snack. Then we went to the Bear restaurant, and they had this like watermelon lemonade with like popping boba. I also got the lumpia at the Tropical Hideaway. This one is also another must for me. I really love it because it's really crispy, and I also love the like sweet chili sour sauce. I also got the cookies at Harbor Galley. It's my first time ever getting the cookies here, and it was like crispy on the outside, very smooth in the center, soft. It was really good. I really love this cookie. I will have to get it again the next time I come. It was so addicting. And then we headed for dinner. We had dinner at Cafe Orleans, and I was so sad because last year we went here and there was this certain dish that I really wanted. It was like chicken andouille, something like that, and they didn't have it this year, unfortunately. So this year I got this like chicken gumbo soup. I also got the mint julep drink, and it was pretty good, but it was quite salty, so it was like over salted for me. So I also got another dish. This one is more like vegetarian, so hummus and like vegetables. And then at nighttime we watched the show, I believe at 9:30. So yeah, you guys can also ride some rides during this time, but Toontown will be closed during the fireworks. Now this is day 2. We are going to California Adventure. So this is Sunday. We are now at California Adventure. We also have Genie Plus here as well. So California Adventure does have less rides than Disneyland, so Genie Plus isn't really necessary, but honestly it's much better than waiting in really long lines. So we went on Soarin' first, but we didn't use the Genie Plus because we wanted to go on it again later. Like, we were there so early, the line wasn't even long at all in the morning, so don't waste Genie Plus in the morning because the lines will not be long. And then for breakfast, we got the birria tacos, always a must. I also got the elote because I wanted to try it and see if it was good, and it was delicious. So highly recommend checking out the Mexican restaurant. And then this is the other restaurant. This is the Lucky Fortune. There was one more word, but this is the Lucky Fortune restaurant, and this one is kind of more like Asian food. Like, they had like Korean food, they had Japanese food, and Chinese, so kind of like infused. So we got the Thai tea boba. That one really good. The boba was really delicious. I also got the Baymax macaron, and we also got the bulgogi burrito. And then we also went on the Incredicoaster, one of our favorite rides as well, and the Genie Plus on this ride, really good. And then we also saw the La Luna. So this spot, they have like little games, kind of like carnival games, and I seen this all over TikTok, and a lot of people, you know, obviously everyone wants to get like the big prize, and for me, unfortunately, I got the small prize, but it was really cute. Like, I liked it a lot. We also played the horse race, and my dad won, but you know, I got the plushie. And then we went on the aerial ride. The aerial ride is very cooling, so if it's very hot, I recommend going on that ride. The line is like always under 5 minutes. And then I got my favorite dessert in California Adventure, this like ice cream parfait. It's basically just ice cream on top, and then on the bottom is like blue raspberry, like a slush. So good. I also wanted to try the cookies right next to Incredicoaster, but honestly the cookie at Disneyland at Harbor Galley was 100% way better. For dinner, we went to Wine Trattoria, and we got the package for the World of Color. So when you get this package, it is kind of like a set menu, and you also get tickets to see the World of Color, which is the show at nighttime. So it was really good. That tiramisu was fantastic. And then this is the World of Color. So they do have designated like areas. So for us, we got like the dinner package. So we weren't too far and weren't too close either, but I feel like this is still a really great spot. And then the next day, this is now Monday, so today is a shopping day, hanging out with just my dad and sister. So for breakfast, we went to the Vox Kitchen, my favorite restaurant in Fountain Valley, California. I love it so much. When we used to live in California, I love getting their chicken wings, and also their truffle fries are amazing. After brunch, we went to Beverly Hills. I wanted to check out the Dior Pop Up Shop at the Beverly Hills Hotel, and this is the Dioriviera Pop Up, and it was so beautiful, so fun. But I am going to have a separate shopping vlog on the pop-up shop, so make sure to look out for that video. But that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little weekend travel vlog. So also, I recommend following me or subscribing to my other YouTube channel, Trish Eats and Travels. I'll link it down below. There will be other vlogs on that channel as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!